Good afternoon. Thank you for watching. I'm Greg Glover.
And I'm David Carroll in for Latrice Curry.
Across the country, a few dogs have died from drinking water from ponds that were contaminated with algae.
And veterinarians say this is something to watch out for, as Dallas Payton reports.
Before allowing your dog to swim in a pond or play in any other small bodies of water, be mindful of algae, as even the smallest amount can be deadly.
I think you're hard pressed to have a pet, jump in a pond and swim and then end up not getting something in their mucous membranes of their mouth and so forth. So that's how they're going to contaminate themselves.
Northgate Animal Hospital Medical Director Dr. Randy Hammond says algae blooms can start to show up in ponds and water sources because there hasn't been any rain.
These ponds and water sources, are basically stagnating, and a lot of people don't think about it. They may have the do-it-yourself ponds, around the house and so forth. Those can be culprits also. So what happens is, without any additional water going into these water sources, then we end up getting these what they call blue-green algae blooms.
Dr. Hammond says the blue and green algae can be harmful to humans, pets, and livestock, and it's easy to identify by looking at it. The algae creates a toxin as it grows, causing it to contaminate the water.
If the pets or livestock drink that water, it can create neurological issues, liver issues, and there's not a specific antidote for it. So if the pets get sick, it turns into supportive therapy. They'll usually wind up at a 24-hour ICU at one of our emergency clinics.
Pets or livestock can start to show symptoms of being nauseous or heavy drooling fairly quickly. Dr. Hammond suggests people supply themselves with water.
If you're out hiking or you see anything along those lines, keep your pets away from those areas because they'll want to go over there and get a drink, especially if it's hot. And I recommend people carry their water for their pets, or they got these harnesses and backpacks you can put on your pets, and the pets can carry their own water.
For Local 3 News, I'm Dallas Payton.